Greetings, this is This and I'm Me, and we have been making quite a few changes across all 3 of our colonies as of late. So I need to check back in on all of them. I need to see what's going on. Wow, look how many slicksters there are over here. That's so cute. They're like a little, it's like an ant farm, but like with slicksters, except also deadly, because there's so many of those deadly flowers in there. Yeah. So we need to make sure that we are keeping up with all the changes and that everything is going well. So here, the biggest change we made was the thing with the water, right? Now, it's going to be a bit odd because eventually this water is going to run out and I'm going to have to deal with that. But I think I've decided that that is a later problem, not a now problem, right? We just do something about it later. They already got their beacon set up. Yes, okay, so they can accept payloads. Soilolin. What do we need to be doing in order to get this thing going? Oh, right, I need to store... Okay, rad bolts. So I don't know why I didn't just put 1. I don't know why I didn't just put 1. It makes so much more sense just to do that. And I posited that as an idea last time. Maybe that's not the right way I should be using that word. But, you know, why not just put 1? Guys, don't leave me. Why not just put 1 like this? Or you could go like this, you know, either way. But just so that this thingy-mabobber is, so that the thingy-mabobber is, like, it can point down the ladder path, or it can point across to this thing. Yeah. Why did I not just do that before? And then we'll just have to use it for one or the other at any point in time. I think that is clearly the best and easiest answer as of right now. In the future, would it be nice to generate a ton of rad bolts very quickly? Yes, it would be, sure. But for now, dealing with the power situation here, and I guess the heat a little bit, although I'm pretty sure I had the heat under control at this point. It was going to be fine, I think. But anyway, yeah, the heat and the power, all that, let's just have the 1. And we point it this way. It collects up rad bolts. It sends them on over that way. And then when we want to do research, we can send them on down this way instead. I don't really need to do the research right now, though. It's just for the sun tanning thing. I'm not even going to check. I know that's what it's for. So for now, we just have this collect rad bolts. And then I just need to figure out... Entombed. Wait, entombed. It's not a person, is it? They would say it's like suffocating or something if it was a person, right? I clicked it. Can you show me where? What is it? Oh. Okay. Well, we'll dig that out. Oops. Dig that out. That's a bit awkward. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So here, I need to figure out how to empty it or fill it. Or either of those 2 things. I don't know how. There's deconstruct, disable building, disable disinfect, disable auto repair. There's no like empty button. Like my concern is that it's already filled with oxygen, but I don't actually think it is either. I think I'm supposed to put something here. But I don't know what. I don't know what I'm supposed to put there. Oh, it says storing 0 rad bolts. Launches interplanetary, blah, 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 blah. So how do I make a payload? Because this is just the launcher, I suppose. But, okay, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Rocket platform targeting. Gantry, rocket port. Liquid intake output. Payload opener. It's not this part, right? Yeah, no, it's not that. Shipping? Solid rocket port loader and unloader? Maybe I just need that sort of thing. You would think it would all be under rockets, but I guess maybe not. Maybe if I look in the journal. Payload. They will tell me something about it. It is industrial machinery. It's tempting to climb inside, but trust me, don't. Interplanetary payload. I can't say that word quickly. It sounds like maybe I haven't... Like, does it need to be researched and I haven't researched it? Why would they let me research the launcher, but I haven't researched the other part yet? I might just need... You can't fill it manually? I might just need a thing to fill it? That's not it. 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 No, no, no. No, 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 no. There's nothing above. Okay. Oh my god, is it right there? No, that's a nose cone. Oh, plus I've already researched that. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't see it anywhere. If I click on here, and I try to... If I click on here, and I try to swap the module, is there a module for it? No, no, no. No, there's no module for it either. Maybe I'm just supposed to put an auto loader thing in shipping. A solid rocket port loader? No, that's just into the storage. That's not it either. Rocketry. Maybe if I read carefully everything, I will understand where it goes. I don't know. Maybe it's made out of RAD bolts, and so it needs to have 200 RAD bolts, and then we can store something. I've got literally no clue, guys. But we can't send it now anyway because we don't have the RAD bolts right now. So maybe I'll just let it be, and we can figure it out later. I need to check on Lephilios. Stop lagging. I need to check on Lephilios. But also, let me just check. This is still good, right? Should we open the door? So that both doors are open? Maybe we should open the door so that both doors are open. I don't know how much that will matter, but we could try to do that. Okay. Okie dokie. So yeah, Lephilios, they're dealing with this weird situation over here. It's a little scary, a little ugly. Ooh, everything looks great right now. Okay. Okay, so there's oxygen in here. Oxygen. Okay. There's carbon dioxide throughout here. And then what's over here? Carbon dioxide. Okay. I don't know why I'm using the temperature overlay to look at those things, but okay. Yeah. So that's fully closed off. There are gases trapped in there. So the temperature is fine now. You know, for now. So that's great. We haven't really saved up any power yet. Unfortunately. But we'll get there, right? We'll get there. Right now, we're using the bottom power line for absolutely nothing. Or for the targeting beacon. No, it should be working for the targeting beacon here and now. I don't know. And then this one is working on a lot. Because I've connected the two. Okay, and if I had my notes here, I would remember, but I wanted to disconnect. Because this wasn't technically supposed to always be connected, right? I was like, once they connect this up, I will disconnect something else. I think this is going down this way, and it's gonna power these things. And then this top power line that has the lumber is what's going over there, right? So these ones I can get rid of. I think that might have been what I was waiting for. Those ones we get rid of. And so then we have 3 power lines. One that's powered by lumber or coal, which I don't really think we have much coal dug out right now, but we have lumber. And then the other ones are powered by hydrogen. And the lumber generator is powering the pump for the hydrogen collection. So that's good. Okay, now this power wire is only 20 over, and then this one is at a perfectly fine amount. And that'll hopefully save us a little bit of power, and maybe we can bank some of that power. Okay, we're banking it, we're banking it. Oh, wait. I've told them to literally only do this much, and then the generator is idle, because I didn't want to use too much hydrogen initially. How much hydrogen do we have stored? 61, 63, and 261. Wow, okay. So we already have about 2 old gas reservoirs worth. I feel like back in the day, I would have thought that that was a decent amount. Okay, this should have some automation going on there. Definitely. Because we're not even grabbing any more hydrogen right now because this is dormant. Okay. So... Okay, it just depends on how much metal we have. Okay. So I want to change this a little bit. No, leave it like that for now. We haven't gotten the automation set up here yet. It's just, do I have enough metal though to set up an automation or yeah, automated system, because it uses refined metal. Gas element sends a green signal when the selected gas is detected on this sensor's tile. Okay. Yes, I'm going to say, don't use steel. I'm going to say if you can detect, because we can't put it right on top of it. We could put it below it, but I say right here. If they're spewing out hydrogen and it's here on this tile, then keep working the pump. And if there's no hydrogen right here and there's only hydrogen up in this corner, stop. Okay, so that's very close by. It uses a very small amount of metals, hopefully. And there you go. So the pump will stop unless there's hydrogen right there. That's how we'll set that up. That'll be good, right? I think that'll be good. Okay. We are running out of water. Okay. We might want to do something about the RAD bolts. Oh, perfect. Our targeting beacon. Okay, so both of our targeting beacons are up and running. They're working beautifully. That's great. Okay. That is fantastic. 4.2, 4.2, 4.4, 4.3. Okay. I think everything is going well for the moment. You guys aren't going to starve, right? I guess I can give you more lice loaf for now, but I wish you had something better to eat. We don't really have something better for you just yet. Okay. Oxygen check. That's still going smoothly. The temp of your overall base is okay. Power we already know was good. What other things do we have? Plumbing. That's all the plumbing we have. Ventilation. Okay. If we want more stuff in there, we can just reconnect that pipe. Otherwise, that seems to be okay for now. I haven't set up the oxygen yet, but, you know, we'll do that whenever we do that. Decor. There are at least moments of positive decor, but there's also a lot of moments of negative decor. If I could do something about that, that would be helpful. Even just to get something like right here. They can't... Can they do paintings yet? They don't have the fiber and stuff. Okay. They can do more of these, though. More of these planters. Okay. I mean, I just love the Rubik's Cube one so much. Why wouldn't I do the Rubik's Cube one? Do that there, and hopefully we can find something to plant in it. Maybe put another one over here. Yeah. We've got the metal for that, at least. So, you know, just trying to give them every little boost that I can. There is 7% stress here right now. So, okay. Give them whatever little boost that I can. What else have we got? It would be nice if we had like a better thing to plant for them to eat, but different things are going to use different resources that I don't know if I'm prepared for yet, and blah, blah, blah. Exosuit automation, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Where, not that one, this one. Where is the oxygen going to? Okay, they've got plenty of room for that. Someone's going to come down here at some point and build this, right? Hopefully. There's no power for any of these things right now, so... oh, because there's no lumber? Okay, they got lumber back in the wood burner. There's lumber in there. And there's lumber across the ground everywhere here. Like, lumber is still being produced, naturally. Okay. Good. Beautiful. We love it. Okay. Perfect. Well, we'll save on lumber even more once we get this sensor here. So that'll be good. Because right now they're literally just, it's like, you know, so pointless. We're just throwing away energy right now. Absolutely throwing it away. Okay. Otto, are you... dude, I totally thought you were going to come down here and do this. You didn't? I should probably just prioritize it. Even if I just prioritize it a smidgen. Just a smidgen. There you go, guys. Someone could go on down there. Where'd the morb come from? Is there a morb here always? I don't remember. What do they make polluted oxygen, right? Which is bad for our germs. Oh, wait. Slime lung polluted oxygen. Well, that's not the kind of germs I was prepared for. That's a little scary. I knew we had food poisoning germs, but I don't want slime lung germs because my duplicants don't really have the med packs for that. Oh, God. Everything is so germy and disgusting. And to anyone who makes an actually clean and hygienic colony, wow, props to you. They're gonna get slime lung, though. This is not gonna be good. Well, I don't really know what to do about that for now, so I'm just not gonna do anything about it, and we're just gonna get some plants here. So I can get briar seed. Temp is 10 to 30 degrees. What's the temp here? 22. Oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. Oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, chlorine, or hydrogen. The temp's a little bit more particular there. But we're going to try these ones anyway, because these ones can live with little pockets of hydrogen and whatnot as well. So there you go, guys. 2 more plants right out there for you. Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. And this is going to be set to hydrogen gas. Perfect. Okay, and so now it is disabled by the automation grid until we get some hydrogen over there once again. Perfect. Okay, we cannot analyze it right now. I don't have the skills. That's okay, though. That's all okay. Okay, so you guys are just going to keep doing whatever you're doing for the next while until we've got something else going on for you, right? Like, I don't know what else I can do for them right now. But at least the crises have been averted. Maybe, technically, hopefully. Maybe I should disable these things, like to save on power, while we don't even have the payload thing literally ready at all. Yeah, like, and maybe I will literally just like, I will just do this. Huh? I will just do this. Okay, there we go. It's close enough to, you know, they're based enough to run far away to reconnect it or anything. And no, nothing else really had to be done. So there. Now it will not use power for that unnecessarily while we store up the rad bolts. Oh, Sweetle eggs. Okay. This would be good. If you guys let those hatch and you have Sweetles, I don't know how long they'll stay alive because I don't know if we really have a lot of sulfur here to feed them. Isn't that what they need, sulfur? There's some down here. But if they die, and we get, you know, the meat anyway. Otherwise, we just eat the eggs right now and we get that. Like, but we don't... It's good. Okay. Have we gotten any rad bolts yet? Please tell me we have. So you're still losing power at night? But you didn't used to. What's your problem, dude? What's your problem? 38? Uh-oh. Sounded like things were losing power. Nothing lost power yet. 39. I want to watch. I want to watch to see what is the problem. Or if there is a problem. How long is it going to take to get to 50? Is the only problem is that it hasn't actually been as long as I thought it has? I suppose it's possible. We could have it send rad bolts. Oh, wait, can you make it lower than 50? 50 might be the minimum. I was going to say, I could have it make it send rad bolts. I could, what am I saying? Sorry, so my nose is really stuffy, and for some reason it's making it hard for me to, like, know what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting all turned about. I can make it send rad bolts sooner than 50, possibly. And then we wouldn't have to worry about the power. Like, if you can only generate 30 before the power goes out, then just make it send 30 or 29, you know? And then you wouldn't lose your progress as much. But 50 might be the minimum. I'll check, though, after it's... Like, I want to see if it can send 50. Because maybe it just hadn't been that long. The solar panels kind of sound like the duplicants when they're snoring. Like, if you go really close to the duplicants when they're sleeping and you kind of hear like... It's what the solar panel... I think it's the solar panels. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, we're almost there. 46. Like, maybe it's hitting one of these things? And or maybe it just hadn't actually generated that amount yet. I'm not sure. Okay, everything is in frame. I'll even put it on the radiation overlay. Is that weird to put it on the radiation overlay? I'm not sure. Okay, it's at 49. It's at 49. And I'm going to turn it down to slow time so that I can see everything. I don't know how much longer it's going to take in slow time, though. I tried to go, like, you know, a bit of the ways into the 49. Okay, come on. Go. Go. Oh, okay. Okay. Perfect! There we go! Okay, it's storing 48. Oh, some of them must have... Like, it must lose some as it travels, maybe. Because maybe some of these things. But okay, so we need 200. So we only need to do that 4 and change. Like, 5 times. Okay, can this send less than 50? It cannot. Okay, but I think it's okay. I mean, there's tons of power right here. Yeah, I think just the one is working fine. It just takes some time. Okay, let's speed it back up to 2. Okay, how are we doing on the hydrogen gas and the hydrogen gas down here? We still have plenty down there. I still have not fixed this hookup here. It kind of is circulating around uselessly right there, but it's fine. We have not used up the hydrogen for that bottom section yet, so I'm not even going to tell them to send any more down. Everything else is going this way. It's going straight to there. That's great. The only place it's not going is out to this for the glass forge production. It's not going over there yet. It has, I guess, a lot to fill before it's going to eventually get over there. Because right now it's filling this one, but also emptying out of it. It's filling that one. And, I mean, I thought maybe it was filling... Oh, and it's filling this one. It's not getting all the way over to these two yet. Okay. I feel like it is a slight hindrance to our entire setup to have this many containers right now. Yeah. I wonder if I disconnect this one, if then it will move that way. It's just that it's like, it's taking priority. Oh, critter starvation. Uh-oh. It's taking priority to send it in certain directions to fill the containers before it will pass by to, like, start filling the next one. And before it was fine because they were all full all the time anyway. But now, without them all being full, it's a bit more problematic. There is still a lot of hydrogen to be collected. Oh, God. Okay. But because I put airflow tiles here, it's collecting here and then going out through this way. No, we don't want it to go that way. Maybe I have enough power and everything that I can just take it from over here as well. Honestly, would it be better for it to go out this way because it's not our base than to collect up here? Like, here's where I have the good pump. But then if I don't collect it, it like ends up getting to their eyes, you know? Well, maybe I just set up another one. This is being powered by, wait, it's at 2075? That's my soft whistle so as not to hurt the ears through the whistles through a microphone is very shrill. So that's working off of this whole system down here, which is hydrogen generators. So I mean, it's helpful and it's good, but there's already so much stuff on this. I mean, but it's only 30 right now, so most everything is never being used, right? That's what I'm gathering from this. Most everything is never even being used. Okay, then let's grab another gas pump, put it up here, highest point, put it right up there. Probably should have used one of the other materials for that, but it's fine. Gas pipe. So we have to connect this up. Ideally, we'd connect it up with the filtered section. Either that, or we already have it filtering over here, and then it could just set up directly into this line. But that's going to be awkward because it's going to prioritize this direction. So I say we can scooch it on over here, right? Except we'd have to get it to this input, which would be difficult. Maybe it's not as difficult if this can be moved over here. But the problem is that if I put this over here, this level they can't reach to build anything there. And I can't go from above because of this water. And I can't get rid of this thing because it's one of the fullest ones we have. Maybe I can get rid of the wall temporarily, put ladder there, so then they can reach the stuff here. I don't think they'll be able to reach the stuff in the far corners, but we could dig that away, I suppose. I think we might be able to cringe it up here. Okay. So if I shift the gas filter over, I might just be able to have more room to do what I need to do. So if we put the input on the left side, then we can easily connect up the new pump on the left. And then we can also connect the trail, the path, on the right over top. And then the filtered output and the other output will have to come outside of the bottom and hook up somehow to where they need to be. Okay, I'll try. I think maybe the further over I have it, the better, because it gives me more room over here for pipes, or no? And we don't run into like that output thing? Or would it be easier if it's right here? Because then one can go out that way and then down, and then the other one can go down and over. I don't know. I'll just put it here. I can't think ahead that much. Okay. So gas pipe input. This is going to go and travel down along this way. Oh, we can't go there because that's... I mean, they could dig through that piece, right? Yeah, they could dig through that piece. And it's going to seem weird and confusing when I try to look at this later and I see like the two hydrogen pipes going parallel to each other. And I'm like, why didn't I not just connect those up with each other? But they're not supposed to be connected. One is an input, one is an output. So this is going to go along that way. Okay. We'll start with having them build that. Input, output. The power wire shouldn't be too complicated to connect up. I'd rather just have it go straight path all the way up here. Okay, chill. Straight path all the way up there. But yeah, power wire should be like right next to it. Perfect. Okay. And we don't even need a new filter. We're just shifting the old filter. Okay, we're shifting the old filter. We're going to have to... We can leave the bottom piece. Can they hop up too? Maybe they can hop up too and we can just deconstruct both of these. Then I'm going to have to tell them to cancel this for now. Otherwise, they're going to hop up there and build that piece. Okay, they might be able to hop up there and get that stuff built. Okay. And... Oh, power wire. Let's do that first because that's less complicated. Okay, instead, this power wire just goes this way and connects up there. Perfect. Okay, let me just check on the other people first, and then we'll come back to that later. So this is sealed here, and then there's 2 doors here, and then this part is open. But it's okay. Okay, good. Look at these fish in this tiny little pool. That's really sad. Oh my goodness. They're all elderly. I'm so sorry that you guys are living that life. Can you mop this? Oh, sweet, they can. Can you mop that? Oh my god, they can. Can you mop this? Okay. But mopping those pieces is helpful, right? Yeah, that's helpful. Okay, nice, because we can bring that down, down here. Because we all know that they need more water down here. Mop up that. That's clean water. We don't want that in there. The amount of hydrogen building up is getting to be a bit concerning. And I don't know where it's coming from. There's no hydrogen vent that I know of. So I feel like something must be producing it. But I don't know what is producing it. I don't have an electrolyzer, right? Or do I, and I just forgot about it? No, I have one of these things, but these don't emit hydrogen, they emit chlorine. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from, but it is starting to be a bit of a problem. I mean, I know we have this situation. This uses hydrogen. Like, we don't have a leak somewhere or something, do we? I don't think that's how that works, is it? Pretty sure that's not how that works. I don't know. If you guys want to mop up some of what's over here as well to add to your supply. I hope that doesn't turn into an unlimited mop, but any like progress we could make on getting this up will be helpful for us to like not have to worry for at least a while, you know, even if it's always has to be monitored carefully. If we could at least take a break from having to monitor it so heavily, you know, that would be nice. Overpressure. It's just overpressured in here. Okay. There's polluted dirt here. And there's sand. There's no coal, though. So we don't often have coal. We still, like, we don't have enough. You guys don't... You don't give us coal ever? Or you do and we just immediately use it? They might, I guess, maybe they just don't ever have enough food. That's a problem I'm coming across more and more. Not having enough food for... I'm trying to have hatch farms. And they keep just... They eat everything. And then I don't have any more food. What am I supposed to do? You know, they're all just going to end up dying. Okay, well, it is what it is. Can't deal with that for now. Okay, we never really got much more over here. The pump already took it all away. I don't know. I don't know which is the case. No power consumers. I know, I disconnected it. Chill, I disconnected it. You guys, okay, at least you're not sick anymore. There is still 7% stress. But hey, we got that decor up, right? Oh. Those plants don't do nearly as much as the Bliss Burst does. Oh, God, okay. Well, sorry. We could put more drywall. It's weird to put drywall, like, you know, in a random... Can drywall go behind the ladder? It's weird to put drywall in a random place that is, yeah, I can go behind ladder. Surely I can. A random place that is, just nothing, like a corridor. I had a bow tie pattern going here. No, not tile. Drywall. White. And it looks like there's like one in between on the top. So like those ones would both be white. And then this is like here. And then another one is down here somewhere. And then what? I have no clue. Like, should this be something? I don't think that this should be something, right? I think these end up all just being white. I don't know. I can't tell, but you can't see behind there anyway. Drywall. Okay. Let's give them some... tic-tac-toe? No. Blue, red. I wish I had more of these colors in the solid, honestly. Like, I have green solid, and I have white solid. I would like to make some more, like, mosaic-y patterns. If I had, like, green solid and pink solid and stuff, instead of just having to make, like, you know, triangle /dot/diagonal patterns. We could do a little something with the yellow, maybe. Like a vertical pattern that's sort of like, I guess let's just do these diagonal stripes. Diagonal stripes along the ladder. Okay, and then I don't know what else we want. Because these aren't like, it's not defined rooms yet. I feel weird giving them drywall when they're not really like a room yet. But okay, so we have pink, we have the blue, we have the yellow. Let's go with some orange in this room. And maybe I don't get fancy with it or anything. Maybe we just do simple polka dots. Or what if I do, I could do kind of like a rainbow situation. Red, orange, yellow, pink. That's the best I could do, and I know one of them is not rounded, but it's kind of fun. Like it looks like kind of like Picasso-y, you know, abstract. And I don't usually like to have the dots touching necessarily. They can touch at the corners. So I'll cancel this one. And then let me finish this pattern out. Okay, that's surely going to be a very colorful room. That's surely going to be a very colorful room. Let me speak more carefully. What did I get for a blueprint? I keep being like, oh, I hope this isn't a duplicate. Whoa. Monochrome databank. A chic black and white print in honor of information storage. That's cool. Okay. I keep getting black and white ones. I can do cool monochromatic things now. But what was I saying? I keep being like, oh, I hope I don't get duplicates because I want to have new things, and that was always my, my thought. But now I'm forgetting that, like, if I get a duplicate, that just turns into money that I can then use to get something that I really want that is not showing up for me. So it's kind of fine either way, honestly. Okay. You guys can totally have the databank one somewhere at some point. But, I mean, there's not really that good of a place for it right now. Maybe like in here? I don't know. But it's just that I've got better places for it at the other colonies. So, sorry, but I'm probably just going to go throw it at one of the other colonies before you guys get it. But look, I am improving the decor. See how this decor, like over here, it's like, kind of in the negative sometimes, Whereas over here, it's like positive. Like, look at that, right? It's because the tile wasn't built over here yet. But now that the tile's built over here, it changes to the positive. We're doing good. Okay. You guys keep on keeping on. Survive. Okay. I need to go here. And I need to put some drywall up here in the research room. Databank drywall. Here we go. The room is a little rough around the edges, and also it is very much so covered in things already. You can't really even see the background. But I don't care. We're going to put this here anyway. I'm assuming it's tileable, right? Yeah, it's tileable. It's just going to be databanks all behind them. This is going to remind them about their work, their life goal, research. When they are here, everything is research. Their life is research. Now, in some other places, I might want to do like a more advanced pattern. Should I do all of this section? I guess. All the way to here? I guess. It's weird that we didn't get rid of that little chunk there, but I think maybe I need that there in order for the room size to be good or something. I don't remember. I can check. But yeah, in some other places, maybe we will combine this one in a pattern with some of the other black and white ones. I have this black and white one. I have a wedge for the black and white. I have a diagonal for the black and white, and I have normal white tiles. So we definitely could do a cool monochromatic pattern, but that room is research. Research. Okay. Whoa. Absolutely take these. I'm so sorry, guys. You can't. You can't join us at this colony. Oh, right. And I was going to change... That's why I need to go back to Yakani. That's why I started there. I need to change the outfits at Yakani. I said that I would, and so I've got to. Okay, look, they finished. It looks like a children's playroom a little bit. And I kind of spaced the things in the exact wrong way, didn't I? So now there's white here and white there when it could have been that there was... Yeah, okay. I wasn't thinking. I just started. But I'm not moving it. I'm not changing it. That's just the way it's going to be. Whatever. We can move the microbe musher at some point if we want. I don't know. But, do I kill these fish now? They're miserable. I think I attack at least a few of them, right? And then you can make, they can make paku filet to cooked seafood. It's weird how this one is worded this way. Why isn't it just called cooked seafood? I guess this is already called barbecue. No, isn't it called meat? Yeah, it's meat. Why doesn't it say meat to barbecue? Why isn't this sleet wheat grain to frost bun? You know? I don't get it. Why do they word that one that way? I don't know. But okay, so they should be able to make some fish with that. It doesn't look like they can right now, but I mean, it's right there. And Otto's obviously doing something. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. So that'll improve their morale. That's good. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Okay, let me go back here. Check the rad bolt generation. Oh, still only 48. It takes more than a day? Okay. More than a day, but not by much. Then we'll be able to send our first payload. Except that I still don't know how to make a payload, but surely we'll be able to send our first payload. Do we have ice, or am I going to have to mine it? It's all recently melted. We have no ice in storage. Oh my god, and this is overflowing. It recently melted. Like it just melted. Is this water freezing by any chance? It's pretty cold. Okay, we've got a problem. We've got a problem. Oh wait, another thingy-mabobber. Okay. I am still gonna change the outfits at Yakani. This is new. Is this new? I have the rounded version, but I don't have the diagonal version, right? Yeah. I have the rounded version, but I don't have the diagonal version. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Would I rather have the diagonal version to try and make this flower design? Could I use both? I don't know. Okay, but we have so many things going on right now. So I have to get rid of some of this water. It's literally ruining everything. And there's no dirty water. But we don't need dirty water here, right? But we do need them to just stop doing this. Why is it filtering the water? This is... What have I done? What did I do here? This thing isn't working off of automation. Well, then what the heck is all the stupid automation here for? Oh, but the pump is. Oh, okay. So right now the pump is enabled because of this thing. But this is disabled. Okay. Enable. If we enable that, then it's going to say, hey, the water level's too high. Stop working. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is not going to work anymore because it's not going to be getting any more water. So that's at least that. Now, is there a whole bunch of clean water in here that we can't get rid of? Yes. But, I mean, that is what it is. I can't transfer it. Like, it won't help for me to do anything more with that. If they mop up this water, and that's one drop of clean water that they didn't have to use, and also the polluted water will go back in through this way. And maybe as this water level rises, we can slowly mop away the clean water. I highly doubt it. But okay, so there's so many things to do because, yes, this is the other thing. I was getting this set up, but we never finished. Okay, so the filtered output here will be hydrogen. Right? Like, just copy the settings. Whatever is here, put that there. Okay. Yes, filters hydrogen. So now we just need to make some changes. So as of right now, our output is going along this path. So our output can go maybe down like this and meet up here. So that leaves room for this one to go either, it can go down and across, like there's room for a gas bridge there, or it can just go up and out like that. Oh no, but it can't go up and out because we still have another input. We need this path that is currently the input. We need that to connect up as well. So that's the one that's going to have to go over this way. Because it has to go all the way over here. Yes. Okay. Okay, sure. So first things first, I want them to just deconstruct the gas filter itself. I feel like that maybe makes things confusing for me, but let's just hope that it doesn't. And then once that is deconstructed, okay, and then that pipe empties out a little bit. Okay, now we deconstruct the gas bridge. And that's going to help me. And then now I can go, and I think I disconnect this here. Okay. And then at the very least, disconnect here. And here. And here. Because I'm going to bring this pipe across the way. Da-ding. Da-ding. Okay, input. Everything's going in here. Output. This has to go down and over this way. That's, you know, the filtered output. And then the unfiltered output is going to be going this way. Okay, so maybe this path we connect up and across. So the inputs are all still hooked up that way. And this was our output pipe, right? Yeah. So we could just go across here and there, and then it's hooked up to the output. But then it doesn't leave me much room to get my filtered output to be hooked up somewhere, which I don't even know where I want to hook it up. Because I, in theory, can hook it up along multiple paths, anywhere that's like an input. But I don't want it to be at a weird spot. But we do need all of these top ones and all these bottom ones to be connected, and so we have to cross over. Right? So we just cross over wherever it makes sense. Something like this? I don't know if this is the right direction. Yeah, I mean, it seems to make enough sense to me. Okay. Put that there. We put that there. Deconstruct these two pieces. Okay. Cross a bridge over here. In, out. Okay. And then this goes... Wait, why am I having this go up like that? Okay. Okay, wait. Deconstruct. I don't know if we necessarily want to deconstruct or if we just want to disconnect it. Deconstruct that piece. Why won't it deconstruct it? Cancel build. Huh? This piece. Deconstruct. Okay. Deconstruct that one. And then, connect here. Okay. And then connect this. It's fine. It's fine. Cancel build. Cancel deconstruct, actually. Just disconnect this. Okay. And then deconstruct this. Cancel build? Okay. And then deconstruct. Okay. I think I'm making it work. Because can't this just go directly into here? This is the start of the input line. But I don't want to put it right onto the input thing. So instead, I'm trying to make it so that I can go like that. That's hooked up to the input line, which is also hooked up over there. And then the output can stay the same way it was before. We could have gone like down and over, but it's fine to just stay where it is, I think. So yeah. Oh goodness. This is gonna go... Why? Oh, I'm using it to... I'm making these things out of materials that I don't have? Okay. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Make it out of granite. Nobody cares. That goes like that, but then you have to deconstruct here. And there, and it's going to be a bridge. So, input. We have a streamlined path this way, and then a path that way. Filtered output goes here, which is inputting into all of these, and inputting into all of those. And then we have the extra stuff just gets dumped out that way. It goes ding, 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 ding. Right there. Perfect. Okay. I think now this is set up. Okay, some of these are unreachable, but that's when we go and we dig through here in hopes that we can reach the rest of them. How many of you are unreachable? Oh, God. Okay. Well, it won't be unreachable in a moment. It'll be fine. Dig more. And then you can reach it. Can you reach it if we dig that one? I think they have to dig this one as well so that they can step one further across, which is so scary, but okay. Should I do insulated tile? Is it getting warm in this section? Oh, well, no, not really, but I can do insulated tile anyway. Okay, we're gonna have to dig this piece. It's very scary, but I think it'll be fine. I think it's fine. The water can have like a corner like that, right? Yeah, see, it's fine. It's fine. They still can't reach it? Well, then surely they could dig this piece away too, right? I mean, that's fine. That's not going to hurt anybody. Just get it on out of the way and everything will be fine. Right? Surely everything will be just perfectly fine. And then they could... Yeah, there you go. Okay, there we go. And our whole system is set back up and we can grab all the hydrogen that we lost from these sections. Wow, okay, slow down. Chill, chill, chill. There's nothing here. There's nothing for you even here to grab. Slow on down. Okay. It's fine. I'll move over there eventually, and it's not like it's not something that we can't afford to be working on, right? Like, do I need a sensor? I can put a sensor, but do I need a sensor? Am I too lazy to put a sensor? Yes. You can put some of these tiles down. Now, I don't know if you can get all of them, but you can get a lot of them. Put down as many as you can, and then I'll fill this spot back in. I mean, I guess, yeah, in theory, they should be able to get all of them if they could put all the pipes. And then we could put crown molding back here. I think I've maybe moved stuff up here more than once because I have multiple places that are missing crown molding. Okay, insulated tile, and then, what's the other thing I was looking for? My corner trim. Corner trim, corner trim. There we go. Okay, guys, look, you did it. Good job. Now that corner of your base is just, in general, nicer than it used to be. And everything is totally working out just fine. Perfect. Okay. Well, they did that. I would like to work on their drywall at some point when I get a chance. But I guess now is not that time. I also would like to work on possibly switching out some materials of things that I don't have. Like, okay, so sandstone. Do I have no sandstone? Also, is this still... You're still working on this because I put it on forever, right? Okay. Igneous rock to sand. Oh, sedimentary rock is what I have, like, nothing of. So, like, basically, if I see things that are built out of sedimentary rock that don't need to be built out of sedimentary rock, I can switch it. You know? I can switch it out for a different material now. So I should keep an eye out for things like that at some point, maybe. Where it's like, why did I waste my sedimentary rock on this? I could have just been, building it out of this other thing. And so I switch it to the other thing. Doesn't look like there's much here that was wrong. But apparently over here I was using sedimentary rock. No? Sandstone? Oh, I guess I don't have very much sandstone either. Well, I can switch out the sandstone. I could just dig more as well. But, okay. Look at that, guys. That is intense. That is definitely intense. But you know what? Like I said, now their minds are going to be on research 24/7. Let's check that room overlay. We've got a room size of 60 tiles. Max size is 120. Oh, so we can get rid of those other pieces. There's no point in them being there, but I'm not going to right now because then I'll have to put more drywall down and I don't feel like it. Okay, this is almost halfway done. Guys, I really thought maybe today we'd get to send one of these off. At least we've made progress with it, right? But we still didn't send it. And I still don't have any clue how to send it. The only thing that I can select is the amount of stuff we're sending. Like the mass, the launch mass, and the destination. I don't know how to send an actual thing. I don't know how to put something there, so I guess I'll have to look into it more next time. Okay, well, what else is there for me to check on before we're done for the day? We have once again, of course, been doing a lot, so, there is stuff to check on. There is. Maybe we just disable this for a moment, let the hydrogen rise up again, and then get it going again? I mean, it is still 100 grams, over 100 grams per dot that they're sending over. Like, that is still significant. But there's just so much more in some of these other areas and it hasn't floated up yet. Maybe we wait for it to float up first. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, there's so much going on everywhere. I guess we can have it chill for a while. Just disable that for a while. We'll let everything else float up. And, okay, so as far as you guys are going here at the main base, what are you dealing with? This room can have drywall to add more color to our base. Like, we have pink, but there's such a small amount, and then there's this part that's way over on the peripheral. Most of our base has, like, black and white, blue, and orange. Like, those are the colors that are popping to me. The yellow is here, but it's not really popping. Pops of pink would be nice. The red is hard to incorporate for me. It doesn't go with my color scheme. Okay, this is doing what it's doing. It at least is not overflowing anymore, so that's a good sign. Generators are working as well as they can right now. Oh, how is the flow of this? You still didn't do this. Okay, if I disconnect this, will you feel more comfortable going that way? You will. Okay, well then for now it's disconnected. At some point I will realize that they're all filled except for that one, and I'll realize that it needs to be reconnected. I would just deconstruct it, but if I'm going to ever deconstruct them, I don't want to deconstruct the ones on the peripheral that are way out there. I'd want to deconstruct like this one, because it's like, I could get more storage or something put there. All the ones around the edge would be the good ones to leave. But okay. Yes, let's send more hydrogen up that way so that we can start creating things over here once again. We've got plastic, we've got glass out on the way. Okay, good. I can make more things with plastic as well, but I'm not doing that right now, apparently. These things, not filled up yet, but I believe they are working on it to a degree. It doesn't really look like they're working on it. This is just trapped in there, apparently. Okay. Anything else, really, though, to think about right now? For these guys. They've got food. They've got oxygen. Okay. They've got nice decor and all those sorts of things. The plants seem to be doing well. There's still some sweetles tending to things. Okay. Next colony. Yakani. We have to change the outfits. By outfits, what I mean is I need to give Lindsay her outfit back. I can't find anyone. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Lindsay. Hey, yo. Blueprint? Okay. Restyle. I know that's so cute on you, Lindsay. We do love it. it's kind of, it's May's thing to wear the watermelon jacket. And it was your thing to wear this, okay? So you're going to wear that, and you're not going to wear these socks. You're going to wear, you could wear these ones. Does that make you feel better? I feel like it doesn't exactly go. I feel like maybe you should just wear the black shoes. Do you want the white shoes? I mean, it gives a little bit of a switch up. Okay, you can wear the white shoes. And maybe one day we'll get one of these other pairs. But let's assign to Lindsay. And then we go over to May. And she is going to get the new socks that we got last time. Slouchy lime socks. Okay. And honestly, can we switch your gloves, May? They're really clashing with your outfit. Black is what we'll go to if one of the other ones isn't better. No. Short ones. Specialty. I think black. Okay. Assign to May. That looks great, May. You look fantastic. Okay, and then everyone else, I mean, most other people are wearing, okay, Otto's got like a orange, yellow, red thing going on, but everybody else is wearing, snazzy suits anyway, so you can't see any of these outfits. Okay, and then Ada, she's got the black. Oh, she's got the velour pants. I forgot. How stylish. Okay, we fixed that. We did that. Good job. Okay, so that's something. Now, what else? So they are often dealing with like dirty air, but I think we've got that under control for now because we're delivering sand to them. Air in general is fine. The temps, I think, are getting better. Like, look at, I think this used to be more in the orange as well across this zone, and now it's yellow. It's still orange over here because the cooling doesn't go all the way this way, but I think the cooling was moved throughout this zone, and it is helping, I think. So that's good. Okay, what else were we working on? Lighting for them, plumbing for them. I mean, the plumbing is a struggle, of course. Ventilation for them. I think that's fine. Decor. They could use some help with the decor. We'll have to work on that next time, maybe. Okay, I think most of what else they were working on was just normal day-to-day tasks, and we're pretty much done with that, right? Close the door. We can keep the door closed for a while to let the gases build up again. Okay. I think maybe they are done for now. And last but not least, let's check on the Filios. Okay. Oh, this is working again. That's a good sign. We like to see it. They got some food, and then they ate it already. Meal ice, excellent fruit, swamp, charred heart, nutrient bar. Okay, so they already ate the fish, so we can make some more. The only problem, like the only reason to not kill all of the fish immediately and cook it up is because it would spoil. But if they've already, had a taste of the fish and it's gone now, they can have more. As long as they eat it all, they can get more. Okay. Well, I think everything is okay for now over here as well. Like, based off of what I was initially working on, right? So, I think we're kind of just keeping everything steady right now. We're not starting too many big projects. Everything is just gonna kind of chill and exist until we collect up the RAD bolts and get the payload sent over. And then we'll be starting big projects again. Because then I'm going to have, well, hopefully I will be delivering ice in order to have water, like a bigger water supply at places. But also I'll be delivering more refined metals, hopefully. We might need to go into 3 times speed for a little while to get the rest of the RAD bolts collected in a timely manner. But yeah, it looks like most projects are kind of just on hold or at a standstill for now until I get more refined metal, and then I will move forward. I know that they can probably get refined metal just fine from the different volcanoes we have here, but that's going to be very hot. We don't have any protection against the heat, So, ooh. I'm going to get another one of these dudes, and we're somehow going to get him over in here. Maybe I can't. Do we have someone that can wrangle? No. We don't. Well, I don't know how we're going to get that dude over there because I can't build traps either. I don't have plastic. But maybe someone can learn at some point or something. We'll see. But, yeah. I feel like that's a good, like, direction to be thinking about going in, right? Like, most of the systems that I was working on getting set up or fixing, I have done that. So now I just need more refined metal to do bigger projects. Okay. Maybe something that they can do while they're waiting, besides day-to-day stuff, will be more digging. You know, maybe we can find somewhere good to start digging through. Maybe over here, but it's past radiation. That's why it's a bit scary. I don't want them to have to be going through this all the time. Maybe we can go like down and over somehow. I don't know, but they don't have oxygen. So yeah, this place, it's scary to try and do a big task when we don't have any suits for protection just yet. So, or shouldn't we have a suit somewhere? It just isn't, it doesn't have power or anything. Maybe I can build a station and I don't have to be able to craft a suit because I already have one. Maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. That is going to be it for today, though. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.